Hi, this is Terry Coatney, Caldwell Banker Realty here in Parkersburg, Vienna, West Virginia. We've been having quite a discussion over the last few videos about the home inspection process. Now I want to dive into the home inspection a little deeper as to the nuts and bolts of it. Exactly what does the home inspector do and how does he do it when he's in the house? Well, let's just start with some of the things that he does. He has a tester and he will go around and test every receptacle to make sure that there's power there, the ground is correct, and the polarity is right. Now, polarity means that there's a certain spot on the receptacle where the hot wire goes and a certain spot that the neutral wire goes. The receptacle will work if those are reversed, but it's a safety feature. He checks every one. Then he will take a look at all the appliances. He will run the dishwasher. He will run the stove. He will take a look at the fridge. He'll take a look at the freezer. Also, in the electrical panel, he'll pull off the panel and make sure that there's not what we call double tap breakers, and that's just when one breaker has two hot wires attached to it instead of just one. He will also then run the garage door and the garage door openers. He'll go around and look at all the windows and make sure that all the window seals are properly sealed and have not leaked. He will then take a look at the roof. Some of the inspectors have drones and they will actually look at the roof and video the roof with the drone. Others inspectors, weather permitting, will actually go up on the roof and walk the roof and take a look at it that way. The inspector will go down in the basement. He will take a look at the basement walls if they're exposed, see if there's any cracks or so forth. When there's horizontal cracks going across, and he can take a level up against there and see if the wall's pushed in or out, he can then determine whether or not there might be some foundation issues. If there are foundation issues, he is not a structural engineer. So what he will do is recommend that the buyer hire or the seller pay for, whoever does, get a structural engineer in there and give a report as to exactly what's going on with the foundation. He will take a look at the furnace, pull the panel off, make sure that it's been properly serviced and that it runs correctly. He will take a look at the hot water tank and make sure that the hot water tank has an expansion tank on it so that there's no possible explosion. And they will also then make sure that there is a pressure relief valve and that there is a tube that comes out of the pressure relief valve in case it ever goes off, and that tube is 6 inches from the floor. He will also, if weather permitting, he will turn on the AC. When the temperature is too cold, the AC cannot be tested. So that gives you a good idea of some of the things that he'll do. He'll even take a look in the attic and take a look at everything they can. If it's a crawl space, he will take a look at the crawl space. They just go from top of the house to the bottom of the house and give the buyer of the house this report that tells them everything that there is going on with the house. If you have any questions or like some more details about a home inspection, just give me a call. I hope everybody's having a great New Year's, and we will talk soon. Have a great day.